Dr. Muhammad Abubakar Hassan, Dahia Majo Nahar Majo, Tobia Magezi Omar.
By virtue of the authority entrusted to me, I confer upon all those persons whose names have been read the Master of Arts in International Development with Nexus International University. Congratulations.
Thank you. Academically, School of Business and Management Studies. Graduates, well done. Well done, well done. Let's make welcome Dr. Jude.
Thank you. Madam Chancellor, allow me to read out the names of the students who have made it today for the conferment of diploma and degrees in the School of Business and Management. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you the following candidates who have fulfilled the for the award of Bachelor of Business Administration and Management of Nexus International University. Faida Mahigo Jose, Midiope Peter, Uwonaeze Evangeline, Philip Brian Akaye, Suzy Frank, Wasukira Gad, and Wasukira Gad.
By virtue of the authority entrusted to me, I have the honor to confer upon all those persons whose names have been read the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you the following candidates who has fulfilled the requirements for the award of postgraduate diploma in business administration of Nexus International University. Chiza Diana. And she's online.
By virtue of the authority entrusted to me, I have the honor to confer upon that person whose names have been read the executive degree of Master of Business Administration.
No. Postgraduate.
The postgraduate diploma
in business administration.
In business administration of Nexus International University. Congratulations.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you the following candidates who has fulfilled the requirements for the award of postgraduate diploma in upstream oil and gas management of Nexus International University. Ruth Emmanuel Muima. She's online.
By virtue of the authority entrusted to me, I have the honor to confer upon that person whose name has been read the postgraduate diploma in upstream oil and gas management of Nexus International University. Congratulations.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you the following candidates who has fulfilled the requirement for the award of a Master of Business Administration, Women in Finance of Nexus International University. Ashaba Joan. She's online.
By virtue of the authority entrusted to me, I have the honor to confer upon that person whose name has been read, Master of Business Administration in Women in Finance of Nexus International University.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you the following candidates who have fulfilled the requirement for the award of Executive Master of Business Administration, Oil and Gas Management of Nexus International University. She's John. She has a John.
By virtue of the authority entrusted to me, I have the honor to confer upon that person whose name has been read, the Executive Master of Business Administration in Oil and Gas Management of Nexus University.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you the following candidates who have fulfilled the requirement for the award of a Master of Business Administration, Oil and Gas Management. Asimwe Susan and Okerea Paul.
By virtue of the authority entrusted to me, I have the honor to confer upon those persons whose names have been read, the Master of Business Administration in Oil and Gas Management of Nexus University. Congratulations.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you the following candidates who have fulfilled the requirements for the award of Executive Masters of Business Administration of Nexus International University. Alemungiza Constantine, Assam Francis Mark Odor, Irokol Belson, Nick Edward Chua, Mulindwa Edward, Rogers Calling Anguzu.
By virtue of the authority entrusted to me, I have the honor to confer upon all those persons whose names have been read, the Executive Master of Business Administration, Nexus International University.
Madam Chancellor, my name is Kevin, the academic lead for the School of Public Health. I have the honor to present to you the following candidates who have fulfilled the requirements for the award of Master of Public Health of Nexus International University. Akimana Ali, Amna Ibrahim Otman Kamja, Anthony H. Azota, Bendera Anderson, Kathleen Kutu Jiba, Frank Joshua, Jack Esau Mavuka, Jean-Paul Mityana, Kennedy Honorary Genga, Himera Isaac, Masawe Emmanuel Joseph, Najuma Barbara Consonant, Nzubuga Tom Balikudembe, Oyuko Milton, Inkazebera Pascal, Patience Mihinda Chongwe, Patricia Angel Jumia, Paul Wani Peter Sekamante Samuel, Wani Moses Joseph, Wilfred Jobaye Zia.
By virtue of the authority entrusted to me, I have the honor to confer upon whose names have been read. The Master of Public Health.
Well done, well done, well done. Over back to the MC.
Thank you very much, the academic registrar and the team for taking us through that session. Without wasting time, I'm not on agenda, but allow me to congratulate you all. The next item is the Honorary PhD Award.
We have become kingmakers today. All the while, since I joined the NIU in 2015 as a lecturer teaching from Ireland at the time. So don't mind, it's the people online, they're having their own fun, so we can't be troubled by that. So until 2017, when yes, we will take the photos outside, really. Yeah, it's a thing of joy. I'm sorry you're not sharing in the phone, but we are looking at families seated here, individuals seated in their office and home, and being conferred with degrees of Nexus International University. So in 2019, after 4 years teaching online from Ireland, I was invited to come to Uganda to further see the development of our university. But before that happened, I was invited to London to meet with this gentleman who has been powering, the process since 2017. So I went to London and I was ushered into a very modestly furnished house, but you could get the aura that people here make things happen. And then he walked in with his cat, a little cat. He came in and we sat down and we spoke for about 4 hours, actually, talking about the next phase for Nexus International University. And since then I came, it has been a roller coaster. His focus has been on developing and exploiting both the physical energy assets themselves, as well as the commercial and trading opportunities that such assets create. This has involved a full range of successful fundraising campaigns and commercial developments. He founded and managed a publicly listed company on the London AIM in 2005 with a focus on large-scale natural gas storage development. he stepped down from that position in 2012. Grayson started his business development career in Hong Kong in 1986, producing and trading electronic goods worldwide. I think the Chinese chased him out of that market. He has developed European leather goods businesses from Asia and electronic security equipment businesses in France. He led the JV team, that's the joint venture team, to develop a consumer detergent business from Fosun, China, and made a market and traded OTC, pulp, and paper derivatives from Atlanta. His career in upstream oil and gas was formed in 1998 when he began integrating derivatives across different commodity classes and physical trading platforms, including natural gas storage. More recently, Grayson founded the London-based education capital funding, which was instrumental in funding the early development of Nexus International University. And many years in Europe, he now lives in New York. I want to add that in March 2023, we broke ground here and started the first few coaches of block work on the fence you see there. In May, I came in one Saturday morning and Grayson calls and says, I want to see, can you do a video? I want to see you on video where you are. I want to see what we are doing. And I showed him the classroom blocks we were doing behind there. And he said, okay, but do you have a plan for the administration block as well? I said, yes. And that area was just barren. We had cleared the trees there. And he said, how much will that cost? I said, well, I couldn't know offhand, how much it will cost, but I will get back to you. And exactly 10 days later, he asked me to start the construction of the administration block. And he facilitated it, his family. There is the Nash Family Foundation, but through him, the Nash Family Foundation gave us enough support to put up this beautiful edifice you see as our offices here. So what we are doing today is just a token of our appreciation to Grayson Nash and to the Nash family, and also to Education Capital Funding, which he founded, and who are the current investors in this university today. Grayson, what we are saying to you today is not thank you and goodbye. We are just saying a little thank you for what you have done for us. We know that being a part of this university, you will always have us in your heart and in your plans. So we shall welcome, as they say, Oliver Twist will always want more, to do the honor of dressing him up. So first of all is the hood with the three arrows there, three lines showing that he has qualified to be awarded the third highest degree in academics, which is the PhD. We are now honoring him with a hood, which is being placed carefully by Dr. Kevin Mwana. And then, Vice Chancellor, you can permit us to put on the card, yes.
I hope somebody's taking the picture. Yes.
By virtue of the authority me, I have the honor to confer upon Mr. Nash the PhD Honorary Award. Congratulations to you, and thank you very much for the support.
Chair, do you want to say something before we present the certificate?
Maybe I would also.
Yeah, right. Take them with it, yeah.
So we are supposed to do 2 conferments today. But due to logistic problem, our second honoree was not able to come here. She was supposed to travel from Nigeria, but there were problems with her flight, but she couldn't make it. However, she sent representations here. But by the laws of the university, an honorary degree cannot be conferred in absentia. So what I will do is to read the citation and call on the delegation to make brief remarks. And then whenever she's available, we may organize a little ceremony for her and make sure that we give her that honor. This month is very important to us because what we wanted to do today is to show our graduates and our friends who are here with us that there is no glass ceiling for women anymore in Africa. If you work hard, you can achieve whatever God has destined for you to achieve. That is what Ms. Mann represents for me. So, sorry, I just started. So, Ms. Chioma Mann is a Nigerian, but very Pan-African. Is a seasoned banker of over 30 years combined experience at top management and executive levels in banking, spanning treasury, finance, operations, retail banking, corporate banking, business development, risk management, and broader executive management functions. Following her successful career in the UBA Group in Nigeria, where she worked in various senior management roles, including last as Regional Director, Victoria Island. She was appointed Managing Director, CEO of UBA Liberia in 2011 to reposition the subsidiary business for improved performance, which she did remarkably in her 5.5 years in managing the subsidiary and establishing the bank as a systemically important bank in Liberia. During her tenure as MD CEO of UBA Liberia, she also held the position of Vice President of Liberian Bankers Association and was instrumental in redefining the banking sector. While in Liberia, she worked with the government agency in fight against Ebola virus and was instrumental in raising funds for UBA Group in support of the fight against Ebola, as well as a donation of a Hilux truck for easy transportation of the materials and strengthen the subsidiary. Chairman and strengthen the subsidiary. Chairman significantly grew the balance sheet and profitability of the subsidiary to an enviable position and established the bank as the best digital bank in Gabon. Thus, winning back-to-back the coveted Bank of the Year award. And this award is from the Financial Times, London. 3 times she won it from 2017 to 2019. Against this background achievements, she was appointed the MD CEO of UBA Uganda, and this is where I met her, and resumed in that capacity in November 2020, and has since deployed her wealth of knowledge, experience in managing and growing the business of this UBA Group subsidiary. Till date, Chioma remains the only executive staff of UBA to have worked in 3 geo-financial hub region of UBA Group in Africa, namely West Africa, CEMAC, and East and Southern Africa, as well as the only MD CEO that has managed 3 subsidiaries back-to-back. Chioma had her university education in the United Kingdom, where she graduated with honors in law, LLB from the University of Reading, England, and holds a master's degree in commercial and corporate law, LLM, from the prestigious and Ivy League University College London. She was successfully called to the Nigerian bar in 1989, and she has attended various executive management programs and courses in her career. She is a performance-driven and insightful leader with a proven ability to achieve and exceed set goals in high-pressure environments. She is skilled at consulting with diverse persons and environment. Chioma is a philanthropist. She is happiest when she has impacted positively on her environment and driven by the desire to bring out the best in everyone. She is committed to encouraging the female gender, and that is why we wanted her to be here today. In the professional world, to aspire and reach for the glass ceiling by trusting their innate abilities, skills, and recognition they can succeed with the consistent dedication. Thus, she has groomed many female leaders and are still pushing for female participation in executive and board roles in Africa. She joined the services of UBA for Africa, of UBA in 1999, and today holds the record in UBA Group as the only MD that has worked in 3 financial zones. I have mentioned this before. Chioma is married, blessed with 3 children, and a Christian who enjoys dancing. I have seen her dance. Traveling, and you can see Gabon, Liberia, not so much for us. Chioma, for me, has done more for humanity, and that is what we are appreciating. She has never given us a cent here in Nexus International University, but we saw her because we recognize excellence wherever it is, and we are going to accord this honor on her. However, we are grateful. She sent her apologies. She sent the delegation. We are happy to receive her anytime she comes. Her gown is there, her hood is there, her cap is there, her certificate is there. All we want is to see her and let our people know that these are people we associate with. That's all we get from that. Thank you very much. And then we'll call on you, who is the leader of the delegation yourself, to make a brief remark. Thank you. Please tell us your name and what you do. And tell us yourself what you do. Thank you.
Everyone. Thank you. I've been mentored by the best, like just in Madame Chioma. And as we talk right now, I'm the managing director, CEO of UBA Uganda, 1 month old in the role. Yeah. She mentored me into the role, and she has mentored various CEOs wherever she's worked, in Liberia, in Gabon, in Uganda. I happen to be the one. So I'm charged with it. The other values are reliability. Reliability is one of the key things that we need in the business world, banking and finance, because we are entrusted to store, keep funds, money, and important documents. So you must be reliable, you must be a person of integrity, and you must be trusted beyond reasonable doubt. She has also groomed other leaders, specifically women, not me, and some of them are here with us. I would like to, Charity, please wave. Charity there is the head of MDOS, which is embassies, multilaterals, and development organizations. So the way the name goes is what she handles in the bank. So Charity is one of upcoming CEOs. Just watch out. We've also come with Susan Akisuch. Susan, stand up and wave. Susan managed various business units in the bank, from a main branch to now currently regional head and business district branches of the bank. And she goes on various areas of business. So she's also a business leader in the bank. But we've also come with our colleague. He's called Martin Mukulalinda. He is the branch manager of William Street. Yeah, why I've come with him is one of those mentored by her. So as you're talking about her values, the other key value is stakeholder management. As you get these degrees, it's just not enough to have the papers and the degrees, but those values must flow with you. Because like Warren Buffett said, he likes smart people, hardworking people, but only one thing without it, he will not want you: integrity. Yeah. So it's very easy to do all these things and then you pour everything down by just lack of that. And the other key aspects I've seen here is education is critical, and he who knows just one word more than you is a step ahead of you. So knowledge is key, and I would like to thank you for establishing this noble cause here of this university. Personally, I come from Uganda Matters University in Kozi, which was started in, I think, 1993, Catholic background. But I saw the first graduation pictures that were almost similar like this. And I'm thinking this university, give it 10 years, will be like, wow, at least this is the first graduation ceremony? Seven, yeah. I saw the pictures. Everything was exactly the same. But right now it's a conglomerate. And I know this one is also coming to that level. And specifically, you guys have come from a background of African Virtual University, which was the Nexus, and I used to hear about it. Yeah, so you've supported education in different ways and in different aspects. I've read about the university. The slogan is Uganda's, your is it slogan? You aim to be Africa's global university. That slogan caught my eye. Why? Because UBA's slogan is Africa's global bank. Why? UBA is the only bank on 4 continents of all African banks. We are in 20 countries in Africa outside Nigeria. Yeah, outside Nigeria. And you've talked of the regions. The whole of West Africa, full coverage. Outside the Arab West Africa, Senegal, Mali, Congo, Senegal, Mali, Sierra Leone, Liberia, Cote d'Ivoire, about 8 countries. And in Central Africa, DRC, Gabon, Cameroon, Guinea-Conakry. And then East and Southern Africa, where Uganda belongs, there's Uganda, there is Kenya, there is Tanzania, there is Zambia, and Mozambique. UBA is not only in Africa, we're in Europe as well. We're in France, where we've been for the past 10 years, UK, London, over the past 10 years, and those businesses basically handle wholesale banking. We are also in New York. Our license in New York is 40 years old, since 1984. So it is the only bank from Africa with the oldest license in America, UBA. UBA is also present in United Arab Emirates since 2022, and in Uganda over 15 years, since 2008. The bank covers all areas of banking: corporate finance, SME, consumer lending. But we're also very strong on corporate social responsibility, giving back to community, like the way you've given back to this community. Yeah, you saw the opportunity here that there's no major institution of higher learning that is serving this wider area. So you did that. And I'm sure in a few years, this place will be popping people of academic excellence that will contribute strongly to the economy. I would like to conclude by thanking the university faculty, the board of directors, the shareholders, in whatever capacity, the community of this village, parents, graduates, well-wishers. Thank you so much for making this a memorable day and possible. We shall pass on our gratitude and remarks to Madam Shoma Mal for this honorary degree. Thank you very much. Have a blessed day.
Yeah, thank you very much. The representative of Ms. Choma. Next item on agenda, we are going to have Chancellor dissolve the congregation. But before the Chancellor, I will request those who are going to give us the anthems to be near, such that we don't delay. So you need to come and stand very near. But on top of that, allow me, the Chancellor and Vice Chancellor, to yes, I'm going to invite you. But allow me to introduce to this congregation. We invited very many head teachers. There are those who have responded. Allow me to welcome them by waving to the congregation. Head teacher, Tamu Muslim Secondary School, there. Head teacher, actually my teacher is also there. The chairperson, Tamu E, is also with us. And other invited guests. So allow me to invite Doctor to pass on his remarks.
Thank you very much. My name is Sematdo Gordon Atende. I'm very grateful to attend this graduation ceremony. In the interest of our community, having such university, an international university based in Mityana, is a great honor to the people of Mityana. I'm born from here, and I'm an entrepreneur of Mityana. One evening when I had come to visit my business, I came into contact with a professor. I'm the owner of Mbona FM, and he had come to see how we can collaborate and also provide space for some practical internship for those who are in business and media. And I got impressed, but I looked as if he was just dreaming when he said, we are coming, we are building the university here. And I said, well, as a Christian, sometimes you believe without seeing. And I accepted. So with all protocol observed, I want to say we are very, very appreciative of the people of Mityana. As a politician, you know, one time as the chair, governing council said I was in parliament representing Mityana North constituency. I was an elected member. It's not easy. And one of my campaign message was promoting education. I'm an educationist. I teach at the university, Makerere, students doing masters in pharmacy, pharmacy like profession. And I've been in the education sector for some years, and this gives me also joy. I was also identified and given the honor to be the vice chairman of the Madume Institute of Health Sciences, the vice chairman of the governing council. And as he said, I have seen, we also just held the 7th graduation ceremony last month, and I've seen the area of health hits the biggest numbers. And that means we are looking at a better health in the future. The affordability of the courses you are offering, we are going to market them even more and more. And as a person in the broadcasting industry, when I say I will do it, I actually will do it. Unfortunately, today was the end of year party for the Mbona staff. Otherwise, there will be majority here since we are based in Mityana. So I want to thank the Board of Trustees, the Governing Council, the teaching staff, the non-teaching staff, the well-wishers to continue. We want more. So I also talk to my political colleagues to make sure we maximize this facility so that you don't feel like we are not wishful or we are not in need of this facility because of the absence. The chairman Nelson Five, I understand, traveled out. So it's not that we are not giving the weight the institution requires. And with those remarks, I used to be a scientist, like to talk more than witness. But I'm very, very grateful, and I've noted the number of points which we are going to quickly promote and also support the institution. Thank you, Professor. Thank you, God bless you.
Dr. Gordon Sematiko, to inform who are here with us that Nexus has come to stay. And allow me to change that language, such that people who are can also understand that very much more better. In Ngambie, Nexus International University, so abafuddeyo nagye mufudde.
One of the beauties of democracy is that even if you are me, you can be overruled. So I've been overruled. We are going to the last bit of our agenda. But very apologies, President. We should have allowed you say a few words. Immediately we finished the conferment. But I was so excited, I skipped it. So please, if you want to say a few words to us, bits and pieces of advice. You're a businessman. We want more business around here. And you are a philanthropist also. We want you to talk to our neighbors and hosts about why it is necessary to support this university. Thanks, President. Thank you, Professor.
I'm going to keep my words brief, particularly since lunch is around the corner. But let me just say first that I was almost brought to tears today. It really is amazing what we have created here. Isn't it amazing? We started this really with just a vision, with very little. Yes, I contributed, but I feel like I contributed very little in comparison to all the great people around us right now. And we have a lot to thank for. So what I'll say is that, what we're trying to do here is so important, right, for not just Uganda, but East Africa and the whole continent. And I believe deeply in what we're trying to do here, which is to bring flexible and affordable education, to create a managerial class, to put people into productive employment. This is all crucial. And I believe in this very, very strongly. And I will continue to support this institution in that regard. Thank you. That closes my statements. And I'm going to pass the mic to my favorite professor.
Thank you very much, President. Madam Chancellor, Chair, Board of Trustees, Chair, Council. Last night, my joy started last night and I couldn't sleep. To be honest, I got only 2 hours of sleep last night because what I saw happening here last night, maybe I give you a sneak preview of what happened. We had a delegation from a state in Nigeria, Kano State. They sent 2 people to come and see whether this place will be conducive to send 150 students on scholarship to our institution. And they didn't just come and leave. They were here with us till 10:30 in the night yesterday. So when I went home, I thought it was not happening, Then the students took over, which we haven't seen before. They took over, and some of them went to bed about 3:30 in the morning. I am reliably informed that I know all the students who went to bed at 3:30 in the morning. I wasn't there, but the walls see for me. So I am very excited, and I am very happy for all of you. I have said it to my children that the best job in the world is when you sit down and sign the certificate of people who will use that to actually better their lives. There is no job better than that. And I am grateful that you gave me that opportunity. As a university, we can't say more. You can see at our door there, you can see at our entrance. Can you read that? Learn, explore, excel. Go with me. Learn, explore, excel. That's what we are sending you forth to do. We've done the learning. You will continue doing the learning. Go explore and then excel. Don't do any shortcuts. They don't pay. So, Madam Chancellor, thank you for being with us today. On behalf of the Senate, the management, academic and non-academic staff, our illustrious students, our graduates, I humbly ask you to dissolve this congregation.
The Vice Chancellor, by virtue of the powers conferred upon me as Chancellor of Nexus International University, I hereby dissolve this congregation.
Let us stand up.
Yeah, the anthems in reverse order. So the University, Uganda, and then, yeah, okay, thank you.
Madam Imai. We begin with
Teaching lives to review with integrity, teaching hard-working souls for humanity, teaching enterprise to and our country to serve. There's no work to be done for humanity. In the depth of the park of Africa sits Nexus International University. Hub for quality online education in East Africa and far and wide. We shall shine the light around for the future of the world, teaching skills that fits the world today. Distance learning for all, we shall then provide. Be the change to the world that we need to be. There's no boundary at last. You can learn far and wide. Be part of the new world at liberty. From the depth of the park of Africa sits Nexus International University. For quality online education in East Africa and far and wide. We shall shine the light around for the future of the world, teaching skills that fits the world today. Mungu taomba uilinde Jumuiya Afrika Mashariki, tuwezeshe kuishi kwa amani, tutimize na malengo yetu. Jumuiya yetu sote tulinde, tuajibike, tuimarike. Umoja wetu ni nguzo yetu, idumu jumuiya yetu. Uzalendo pia mshikamano iwe msingi wa umoja wetu, na tulinde uhuru na amani, mila zetu na desturi zetu. Jumuiya yetu sote tulinde, tuajibike, tuimarike. Umoja wetu ni nguzo yetu, idumu viwandani na hata mashambani. Tufanye kazi sote kwa makini, tujitoe kwa hali na mali, tuijenge jumuiya bora. Jumuiya yetu sote tulinde, tuajibike, tuimarike. Umoja wetu ni nguzo yetu, idumu jumuiya yetu.
Thank you very much. A school choir, university choir.
You're not going yet. Yeah. You're not going yet. We have to. Oh,
DJ, give us something as we are waiting for these people who are supposed to stand behind these tables to have something. The graduates, I'm not releasing you. You have to exhaust your money. You have to exhaust your money, which you have paid for graduation. We have prepared for you. Just wait. Hold on, that is going to be your table.
You can pass the stairs, eh? Pass the stairs, yeah. But you can pass the stairs, stop at the door there, so that you can take all the stay with us
The graduates, are you still calling yourself graduates? The graduates, you are going to move down after the named women. We are also going to have a group photo. We keep that in our album. You have a photo with me too.
with you too. Why not with you too? But yeah, go on.
We are the chosen generation. All want to show all I require for life, God has given me. I know who I am. We are the chosen generation. We are the chosen generation. All want to show you. All I require for life, God has given me. I know who I am. I know who God says I am. What He says I am. Where He says I am. I know who I am. I know who God says I am. Where He says I am.
Isaac, come.
I'm walking in power. I'm walking in miracles. I live a life of favor. Because I know who I am. I'm walking in power. I'm walking in miracles. I live a life of favor. Because I know who I am. Come on, dance for the Lord. We are a chosen generation. We are a chosen generation. All for the show. We take the life. All our life.
We are done with blue. Purple. Purple.
Our chefs, Honorary.
Winner, Jesus winner, Jesus winner, Jesus winner, loser, Satan loser, Satan loser, Satan loser. I have searched around the world, seen so many powers, but there's none like you, my God. None can compare to you. When I took his love, no more will love me. Compare, oh yes you did. Yes, it's Tanya Swate. Come who watch it, come who you be there. Oh, Sunday, you will always be a winner, Jesus winner, Jesus winner, Jesus winner, loser, Satan loser, Satan loser, Satan loser. Jesus overcame this world, Lion of Judah, yes he did. Make me head and walk
With the food, I've seen people are running out of the tent. Abakongera kiriya abantu bagenda I will give you my testimony. I'm killing the beat and I'm giving the truth. Now I'm giving them everything. I'm living my life, I'm not chopping money. Testimony. I'm allergic to poverty. So I'm using my sense to gather your property. Say, I'm not dying.